period. But great video.
How you doing, folks? You're very welcome. Thanks for tuning in. I suppose thanks for choosing to watch my videos or whatever. Some of you might be aware I was at the Classic Fest in Galway there a couple of weeks back. Brilliant show, absolutely fantastic. It's ran, hosted, organised by Tom. I'm sorry, I forget your second name. Tom and the boys and the girls and whatever from Irish Vintage Scene magazine. And I met Tom there, and I met Andrew and a few more of them, and we just spoke about nothing. We spoke about, it was YouTube and the magazine and tractors and machinery. I was only talking for 10 or 15 minutes, and we just started talking about subscriptions to the magazine. And Tom very kindly offered me a 6-month subscription. So brilliant, Tom. Thanks very much. So my first copy of it, I'm going to cover my address. My first copy of it came today. Brilliant. So I haven't opened it. Now, like I said to some of you before, I have bought this magazine on several occasions. It became a kind of a thing for me to buy it every month when it come out. And of course there is Retro Classic as well, which she's supposed to send me. So this is the Irish Vintage Scene thing. This is just, I suppose, a little letter to the person. Subscribe only giveaway each month, and there's the thing here, the thank you, and there's a thing here that if you want to subscribe again or if you want to get back into it or whatever, they actually have merchandise as well. It's the Irish Vintage Scene merchandise. They have a polo shirt, which is actually very good value. It's €20. Baseball cap, 7, and a woolly hat is €7, and it's around €6 for postage, which isn't bad, all things considered. If just in case you are interested, they're Unit D, Carrigalar Shopping Centre, Ardmore, County Galway. That's the return address, so I presume that's the main address as well. So let's give a quick look at the magazine, right? Is it the right way? It is. What's that? Is that an Austin Healey? I'm not too sure. There's an American car. There's a Leyland truck on the picture of it there. I'm not into cars. Rare Irish Racer Dublin built. Oh, it's a Jag. Sorry, Dublin built Jag XK120 with history. Anyway, okay, and there's a couple of motorbikes in it, and that's what we're talking about. That's what I like now. The JCB 1970s JCB 2D. Where we're starting at the back. This is only going to be a short little video. Here's Tom Heavey. That's actually his name. Tom, my apologies. Tom was there. Tom, in every magazine he writes to the letter from the editor, I suppose. And it goes on. There's a good bit in luck. There's everything in it. There's cars, there's tractors, there's auto jumbo stuff. Actually, there's a lovely 590 there for sale. Yeah. Oh, there's a 1200 here for sale as well. Actually, 1200 Massey. Can you see that? Yeah, for sale as well. And it's brilliant. Done more to Mizzen Head tractor run. The Cannonball Malin to Mizzen tractor run, the 5th and the 6th of August. That'd be kind of cool, actually. We'll find out where they're going. We haven't got time for that now, but we will. There's an auto jumbo section in it. There's a couple of more sections. There's Millen Park Hotel. There's a couple of Dekorski Working Day. Where's that? That sounds very familiar. It's in Cork. That's why, because I was there before. Okay. Yeah. It's going to be just a quick flick through the magazine. This is nothing. We're not going to go into depth, but this is just a thank you to Tom. I go through it. I usually have it in the car with me because I have 2 young kids, and between dancing and football and everything else, there's always an hour in the car at some stage. And like this evening now, my young fella has a match, a hurling match, so we should be there a half an hour beforehand, so I'll have a half an hour to go through the magazine. There's your Jag. There's your Dublin Jag. So Born to Race. Brilliant. Yeah, there's a good bit in the Jag. That's a nice Jag, actually. Yeah. Mind having that. Carlow MVCM May Annual Car Show. Oh, nice Hino. You know, some people might say there's nothing nice about a Hino. It was obviously owned by Calor Gas, or it hauled for Calor Gas at some stage. Oh, that's it now, it's the JCB. Words and photos by Seamus O'Brien. It's hard to believe that there was a time before Joseph C. Bamford's yellow and white backhoes diggers, such as being their impact in the world. And they've had a massive impact. They've had a massive impact in the world. They really have had. I remember one time, I could tell you a story. We were doing a project at my parents' house. There was a problem with their septic tank. So we decided we were going to get in a digger, and we were going to get in a couple of loads of drainage stone. So a 3C. A neighbour of ours had a 3C two-wheel drive, just the same as that one. The same as that one, maybe a bit bigger. There's a 2D or whatever it is. The 2D a bit smaller. I don't really know, to be honest. But the 2D Mark II. But anyway, I got the job of getting the digger and going over the field with the buckets of stone. So I had very little. I never drove a JCB. I still can't really drive a JCB. Some people say I still can't really drive. But I went over the field with the JCB, and sure, oh my God, we got buried. We got buried to the axles. We ended up throwing out the bucket of stone. And I had my younger brother. I was only maybe 16 or 17 years of age. I had my younger brother working the front bucket, trying to push us backwards. And I was trying to work to the back actor, trying to pull us backwards. And sure, it was just absolutely helpless. It was just actually, there's a nice motorbike, a nice Honda. What is she? She's a Honda Super Sport. That's a nice bike, actually. But there's, like I said to you already, there's something in this magazine for absolutely everyone. Shamrock Car Machinery Club Show 2022. Actually, some nice cars in that. Nice Mark II Escort. Nice Leyland truck. Actually, this shows the full restoration of the truck and everything. You'll have to buy the magazine to see it. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, this is a bit I actually like. Tales from Over the Water. They kind of do a section every month on American cars, Irish vintage and veteran vintage classic car club. Classic cars that are in, and then they have a major section here. There's two pages of nice vintage and classic cars for sale. That was kind of it. That's kind of a quick look through the magazine. That's it there. There is kind of something in it for everyone. I've no doubt about it. If you're into classic cars and machinery and tractors, there's like I said, there's motorbikes. That's a nice Ford 7000. There's motorbikes, there's cars, there's Honda 50s. There's cars for sale, there's stuff over the water, there's a love, like I said, that is a lovely Hino truck, actually, Hino Arctic. Actually, Hino Arctics were probably very rare in this country, in Ireland, were they? There weren't that plentiful, actually. I don't ever remember kind of seeing one. You don't really see owned by Penny Bandon, County Cork. Calor Gas, 1992 Hino. Okay. And we have the Jag. There's everything. And then, of course, you have the events guide. I sent off a thing for Brendan Ferris. The 25th of September. 18th, 24th, 25th. No, we're not there. Oh, we have the last one in the thing. If you can see it there. If I can find this. Threshing Cancer fundraising event for local cancer support charities at Beaufort, County Kerry. Special birthday celebration for the Massey Ferguson, Massey Harris tractors. Called Brendan Ferris. Yeah, that's it. 25th of September in Beaufort. So, 2022. So, guys, that's kind of it, really. I'm sitting in the car and it's actually getting fairly toasty inside here, so we're going to call it quits. magazine, brilliant. And thanks again to Thomas and the gang there at Irish Vintage Scene. It's a brilliant magazine, and I like supporting, I suppose, what's Irish. Now I do get a couple of other magazines as well, so who knows. We've lots planned. There's lots planned. There's videos in the making, videos in the pipeline. We've a couple of, I suppose, big opportunities for myself coming up, thanks to you. Thanks to you for subscribing, and thanks to you for liking and sharing the videos. So yeah, there's there's a couple of doors after being opened to me, and that's thanks to you. And so we're going to go there together. And look, like I said, what we're going to do is every time we hit 1,000 subscribers, we're going to give away something small. Like when we hit 2,000 subscribers, I promised in a few of my videos there that we're going to give away a model tractor. It'll be completely fair, completely legit. We'll pick someone out of the 2,000 subscribers. It might be yourself. Look, there's not a whole thing's free in this world, but look, if you want to be in with a chance, give me a like, give me a subscribe, be in with a chance to get it. I'll send it after you. I'll cover postage, I'll cover wherever you may be. I hope you're not in New Zealand or something, but sure, that'll be all part of it. All right. Thanks very much. Thanks again to Thomas and the guys at Irish Vintage Scene. Check it out. It is available in most good news agents and most good shops, and if it's not, they should be able to order it for you. So brilliant. Thanks very much again to the guys above there, and yeah, that's it. I'll see you all in the next one. Be good. Thank you.
Period.
Well, Chris, it's a video.